Why he no talk? I might have just offended him. Oh well.
I was really tempted to go to the state fair tonight, but it's like 10 days long. I've got time.
Where's the Kansas State Fair at?
Hutchinson.
Hutchinson.
It's
Oh, he's starting to stream. Yeah, we just got done with our state fair here. We're going to the Husker Harvest Days next week, so 2 big things in a row. Sounds like Dusty's starting to stream, so he doesn't want us bullshitting in the background of him sucking his ears dicks.
Oh, doing his little intro thing. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey.
I think we might need to reboot. Like, restart the server.
No.
Are you not foggy?
Yeah, I'm foggy.
Wow.
Well, at 8:57, we weren't foggy the last time. And then there's a Lua error for the seasons, and I bet it's because we fast forwarded.
How do we get rid of the error?
I don't know.
What up, Tex?
I'll stop. What's going on?
About to stream, but I don't know. Hang on.
I can't figure anything out or what? But you ain't talking. A little suspicious. JK. Just kidding.
I don't know. What do you want to do? Do you want to try to reboot it, or should we just go? I mean, if you cleared up the other night, so that's what makes me wonder if something's wrong.
Right, exactly. No, if you want to reboot, let's reboot it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, I'll leave you. I'll leave you two alone.
We can come up. We'll come up there just to hang out after we get going.
Whatever you want to do. I'm just doing nothing. You two ladies do your stream, and you guys can come over whenever.
Alright, before we get going, I want to try to look at my inputs.
I don't care.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
So what do you got for your audio settings on OBS?
Desktop audio devices, voice meter input or voice meter VIO, microphone auxiliary is voice meter aux, and mic 2 or audio 2 is cable output.
Okay, so open up your sound, like right click on your speaker icon. And go to recording.
Okay.
Voice meter aux output should be default.
Okay, that's what the change was then.
And then you gotta make sure in Discord that that's also set to voice meter aux input on the microphone. It's still frickin' foggy, and we got the error still, so I don't know. Hopefully we didn't just screw the whole game up.
I don't have that option for the inputs. I've got voice meter output and voice meter aux output.
Oh, maybe that. Okay, so it'd probably be output then. Sorry.
And then for my output devices, I got voice meter input. Which makes that sense because then it's going into the cable, which comes into channel 2, it should.
You're using the voice meter input, or you're using the cable, like cable output or input?
Well, it's supposed to be cable, but
yeah, should be cable input, right?
Yeah, but that's not an option. Alright, there it is. I found it.
Which that probably shouldn't have changed. Well, it might have changed because default to your headphones.
Yeah, it did because now I've got you coming in proper. Alright, so let's see on OBS. Go ahead and give me a 1-2.
Hello, hello, hello.
Alright, good. But when I talk, I do not have anything on microphone auxiliary.
It should be voice meter aux output. So yeah, well, mic auxiliary should be aux output.
Yeah, voice meter aux.
And then mic auxiliary audio device 2 is cable output.
Right, yeah. Aux is 1, cable is 2.
So you have me on OBS, but you don't have yourself now.
Correct.
Are you pumping your mic to B2 or B1?
I am. That I'm piping it to both.
I don't know.
Me either.
Maybe restart OBS quick.
Okay. Check 1, 2. Nothing.
When you talk, does the B2 meter register?
Check 1, 2. That's correct. B2 is registering.
Okay, how about B1?
Yes, sir. Both of them.
So it's gotta be OBS, it's not seeing it.
Check 1, 2. There, I think I've got it. Had to change it from aux to just voice meter.
Okay.
I don't know why.
No, I don't either. Well, we can mess with it later. At least it's working.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go live.
Go for it.
What's up, guys? Got the server rebooted. A little more corn harvest today. Don't know what else. Kind of a foggy morning. Although we're not sure it's supposed to be foggy. We think Seasons mod might be screwed up all of a sudden. 4840 modding. Jake is not with us. I have not talked to him all week. Neil, we're doing good. Thanks for asking. How you doing? Alan, Westerhouse, all you guys. Let me turn down our sound a little. And I'm also gonna jump in. Tex and Dylan are here in the channel, so we're gonna bring them in here so you guys have something else to listen to besides my smuggled voice and Brooks's, you know, voice.
Aw, thanks.
What up?
Oh, you know, the same old shit.
Now he decides to show up.
Hey, Bryce, how you doing?
Just kidding. Well, are you still streaming?
Streaming. We just started.
Well, I did know if you guys just decided to say fuck it because Brooks isn't over here.
Oh, he's coming
Oh.
still.
Speak of the devil. Literally speak of the devil. Okay.
Be nice to Brooks, okay? He ain't
Oh.
the devil. He's working on it, but he ain't the devil yet.
He's not one of us yet. He's not one of us yet. Fuck it.
Actually, I'm gonna run back and grab the other combine just for something different for a little while.
Hey, Dusty, did you get a certain thing from a certain person that I'm supposed to be working on this week?
Oh, I don't know. Did I? I don't know. I haven't checked my email.
I thought you just messaged his Facebook page.
Well, I did.
You're weird. Never mind. Just screw it. We'll talk about it after the stream. I got some guitar playing to do.
Nice. I've got someone that has LSW tires on their combine, and he's gonna get me some pictures hopefully tomorrow.
Nice.
I'd like to get them done so then we can send them to the people. Ooh, that's nice. Link.
What
Link.
Gay.
Okay, you're too loud.
Yeah, just chill.
No.
Just
No.
your titties.
That's better than the
I
old
must
one.
turn text down.
I'm really like 10 feet away from my mic.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
You're
but that
literally
mic picks
can-
up
on your
really
mic.
well.
I can send you a picture of how far I am away from my fucking mic.
Well, it's pretty easy to like roll your chair back a smidgen and get a better picture.
You're right, that won't prove jack shit.
Hold on, I'll be up there in a minute. I'll come judge this for myself. I'll be up there in a little bit.
Okay. He only lived like 8 hours away from me anyway, so it's like...
Proceeds to drive for 8 hours. Comes back. I can confirm he is 10 feet away.
I can't confirm this shit. That dirt scared, fuck, just saying.
So are you.
Hey, don't change the subject, bitch.
I did. I was just adding to the list.
Did you re-AO it, or
No, I'm not gonna waste that much time.
you just did spec maps on it, didn't you? Oh, you fucking savage. Those tires look mint. The dirt textures on those tires look mint. Especially the back ones. Looks good. I'll be back.
Okay.
Bye now.
Thank God he's gone.
Stay on the road.
How much horsepower is like an 80-70 with these tractors?
I mean, you'd have to tractor data it. I don't remember. 100 and something.
It says 170 according to that, so we're going with it. Good enough.
Sure, Neil. Sorry about that. It's no problem, Neil. I don't hear exactly the same thing you guys hear, so it's hard for me to tell. So I rely on you guys to tell me if something's too loud or too quiet. So the head doesn't even go down all the way either?
This one does.
Something's fucky. Maybe it's the tires. I might have to do a little more adjusting on the tire size. I would love it if someone would tell me why these in-game headers don't raise all the way.
Does that make too much sense if everything worked right?
Makes me want to just pull it out of the game and re-in-game it as a mod. Or, you know, get a real Jarenoff built. Although this is pretty... I think Campello is pretty much a Jarenoff, isn't it?
I don't know, there ain't much different about them, it don't seem. Maybe shielding, basically. I'd rather have a Drago, but that's just me.
Yeah, I might too. Just don't have one modeled yet, because that's going to take a model. Bradford Kinnersley's never been in Discord, I don't think. Unless it's an inside joke that I don't know of. You know, you can get Jarenoffs in any color you want, so he probably just ordered it with, or maybe bought it used with yellow shield. So it was based, someone probably bought it for a New Holland Combine. Oh, yeah, sorry, haven't seen Ben in a while. Oh, wow, Bradford. Wow. Huh, that's interesting. I'd like to see some pictures.
I can't get you on that side.
Sorry, I didn't know you were coming to get me. Wasn't even paying attention to what was behind me.
Dummy.
I know, right? Should be direct center.
Be what? Direct center, you say?
Stop.
You tell him, Brooks. Don't be letting Dusty be thinking he's the boss of this joint.
Sounds good, Neil.
I hate to say it, but I'm digging that 800 series Challenger painted up like a fin. I'm digging it for some reason.
The green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sort of do kind of like it. Now, I mean, I'd much prefer the yellow, but it's
vibing with the
interesting.
green. It's just like out there way more than the green one or yellow one.
Right, exactly.
That baby pops. I think it's the tracks that does the wheels and the
Yeah,
tracks. that
the
do
bright
it.
red.
Yeah. I think Fent's kind of taken over Agco.
Well, they're trying to market Fendt more in the European market to sell more stuff, especially with the Challengers and stuff.
Yeah, Challengers probably don't sell very good, so they're gotta get all the sales they can get. Cause there's a lot of areas, you know, them track tractors, like how the Challengers set up, they don't work very well unless you got good flat ground.
Right.
If you got some with like terraces or something on it, or really hilly, you know, you roll over a terrace or some shit, it's like driving a dozer. Up, over, bang. Head and the steering wheel.
So you guys want a multiplayer server to play on, huh? Who's gonna pay for it? Because if you do a hosted one, or not a hosted one, but just one that's essentially you shared the connection from your computer, then how does other people play on that save game if you're not around? Bryce, you're back. Hey, Mark. I envision a group server being always available, but people's gonna have to foot the bill for it, and then, you know, we have stream nights or whatever where we come in and stream what we're doing on the server. But other than that, we all just play on the server whenever.
And like trying to keep it to not be a shit show.
Yeah, everybody has to agree to the rules that everybody sets. You don't just drive shit off into Never Never Land. There's got to be a password. You don't share that password with your buddy, etc. Servers cost roughly $30 for every 3 months, essentially. Yeah, but Mark, I don't want any one person to pay for it, because then they feel obligated.
And then they'll feel like they need the power since they're paying for it.
Yep, that too. And then other people will not take it as seriously because they're not invested into it. You know, that type of thing. A little too much correction. Yeah, but that's not fair to, like, I'm just gonna use the term, but like my followers or subscribers or whatever that's hanging out here. I mean, if they all want to do that and they're invested and they want to do that, you kick them there, then you start hurting feelings. That can be.
Server would be so complicated. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, and it'd be. I mean,
no, it's very complicated. I've watched a few other people try to do it, and it works. One person made it work really well, but what he did is that he was a Twitch partner, or I guess I don't know if it was partner or affiliate. Either way, it does not matter, because since I'm an affiliate too, it's the same thing. And a YouTube affiliate. And what he did was people subscribed to him, so they paid him a monthly fee to, you get some perks in the stream, you get emoticons, you get some other stuff, you get access to his Discord server, all that sort of thing. And then that allowed you, the way they ran it is that if you were a subscriber and you were on Discord, they put all the server information in Discord. So anybody that became a subscriber later at whatever point in time, they immediately had access to the server, and that server was available 24/7, so people would be playing on it all the time. And then when the guy was streaming, he would just jump in with them and stream with them and all that stuff. And of course you have moderators, you have server moderators, and all that jazz. Now, that's what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to make you guys subscribe to me to do that. But that's one way to make it work. Bryce, no, the corn is not yielding good at all. Seasons mods all screwed up, and fertilizer got screwed up. It's almost like we need to start a new save game. We essentially never fast forward. I take the blame for this one. I fast forwarded to get us into corn harvest. Mark, it only gets complicated when you're trying to appeal to your entire group base. I mean, so, for the lack of a better term, my fan base that sits and watches my stream all the time, if they want to do this, that's fine. But then if you start hurting feelings, then you're going to make them either pick the server or your stream, or they're just going to leave you altogether. Super fast forward in game does not work with with the mod. Now, I was too lazy and impatient to wait for 120x to go through 2 days of time. So I super fast forwarded it. Did. Alrighty then. Oh, server lag. I mean, if we wanted to start a server for anybody to get onto, that's fine. But you're going to have people like Eric come into your game because it's not passworded, get in everything that there is on the server and drive it into the lakes. Promise you. I'm not serious, I'm realistic. I've been around a while. Just ask Eric, you know, and Adam. They both call me super old. How full is that cart?
70 right now.
Oh, you're gonna fill it?
Shouldn't quite fill it, but we'll get close.
I'll run home and get another truck. Old enough to know better. Young enough to still do stupid things. Yeah, I wonder how we need to reset this thing. Or if it takes a full save game. Oh. Steering's twitchy. 16 years in October. But that doesn't necessarily tell you how old I am.
Could tell them what year high school or high school reunion you're coming up on.
Shut your
Dusty's
face.
80 years old. Don't let him lie to you.
Hey, I don't have a. Well, I do have a. There's a reunion, of course, but it's not like an honor class.
Yeah, because you weren't in the honor class.
No, you get honor classed every 5 years, or something like that.
Well, yeah, every year is technically a reunion. You could have
Right.
a reunion every year.
I have never been to a reunion, so. No, not in my 40s, but I'm close.
30s or 50s?
I don't know.
50.
Asshole.
Well, just said 30.
Touche!
Rather have too much is too little.
You want me to go get the third truck, or do you just want to use 2 trucks?
Let's just use 2.
We get both of these full, and if we can get a cart that's completely empty, we could stop using the cart and just stop and dump on the truck.
Yeah.
I love my LSWs. I think they're just a little big yet, so I'm probably going to scale them down a tiny bit. Although I might take them back into Blender and just make it even a smaller sidewall than what the actual specs are. I think Giants isn't quite scaled properly. For one thing, I think it's the invisible wheels that are at the actual, what make it move, have to be too large to get the tire out of the ground, and that's what's lifting the header, I think. Even though the McDon works just fine. The rear tires are new too. I gotta redo them. I forgot to put a curve on the lug shoulder. You know how many liters need to go in that trailer?
We're 70% full almost. So I think it's right at a little over 1 combine.
I was gonna say, if we both make a round, is that gonna fill it then?
Close enough.
Yeah, I'd say that's close enough. That's 25% for me right there, so. Which obviously percentages doesn't matter compared to the truck, but bushel-wise or liter-wise.
We need to drop the capacity.
Yeah, I do need to drop the capacity on those trailers.
And on the combines.
Oh, I thought the combines were set right.
I thought they were only supposed to be 400 bushel.
410 or 420, something like that, with this hopper extension.
420? Blazing?
What? I have to look. I don't remember on that. It could be set for this, the super large one. I don't know.
I thought with the 15,000 we're a little over.
Well, the cart should hold 1,100 bushels. And from what I think, that should be 3 combine dumps. And then that should fill a trailer. That's the whole goal anyway. That's why I went with a small cart. 1 cart full, 1 trailer full.
Now you should have 100 and some bushels left over if the combines are at 410.
Jesse Robbins, how you doing? What is up with this cart? I don't understand. Dumping right in the middle of it, and it still puts it on the ground. We gotta fix that.
You know, I haven't been a big Blake Shelton fan, but this new I'll Name the Dog song is pretty fire.
Really?
Yeah. Doing it to country songs pretty good too. But that's a little bit of a different song.
Big Bud grain cart, what?
That's scary to think about.
This server's realistic, Jesse. We try to play as realistic as we sort of possibly can. We could probably do a little better job on some things, but...
For sure, for sure. But couldn't we all?
I don't know, Neil. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I mean, it's a good song, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure best song ever.
Gosh dang it, now what song you say? What song?
Big Green Tractor? I thought you were in watching chat.
That song is like the... No thanks. I'll just pass.
I get a run for this jump.
Yeah, is Blue Web fixing that?
I don't know. Oh, missed it. I have to have you give me a boost. This truck doesn't have diff lock on it.
Well, that ain't no good.
Really?
Nope, we're gonna have to add that.
This one does. Well, at least it's got the option that you can turn on.
Is that just too steep of a hill to climb for the truck, or what? Oh, it's hitting the collisions or something. That's fucked.
Nah, there's a huge, like, lip here. Or not even with the boost, huh?
Just need to get you a bigger truck.
Gotta
Who
shut off
dumped the
this
grain out?
stupid. I don't know who that was. The stupid gearbox, I think, doesn't help because it gives you too slow of a takeoff. There's like a serious collision here all of a sudden. Alright, I'm getting out of the way.
You're back in.
Then I gotta deal with getting the trailer up over the ramp.
It won't.
You gotta like come flying in is what you gotta do.
Oh.
And you gotta like Dukes of Hazzard it. Yeah, Neil, I like that song. I have a lot of favorites, Neil. I like music, so I have a lot of favorites.
Yeah,
some of them may not be popular. Massive lip. No need for such a big lip. It's like hitting a 10-inch concrete turn down on slab or something.
Turn down for what?
That's what it's like hitting, like a 10-12 inch turn down of concrete.
He was making a funny reference. I got you, Brooks. It's okay. Dusty's too old for that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, what are you talking about?
The song Turned Down for What?
Oh, I don't know that song.
See? Too old for it.
We're gonna take the sign out. And this truck is squirrely today. This fog is pissing me off. Bryce wants to know what your favorite song is, Brooks.
I don't know if I have a favorite song.
Are we parking them that way now? Like you're pulling them into the cornfield? That's hard on the tires, boy. Okay, so I guess I never gave you guys the link. And I don't see Nightbot working on freaking YouTube again. There you go. Multi-Twitch link for you guys. That way you can sit there and actually watch both of us. telling you, Twitch is better. Now, we might actually get all this on one truck, I bet.
Yeah, could be close.
Oh, you actually got the LSWs on there.
Yeah, buddy. First version, anyway.
Where's he been?
I don't know.
Well, I knew he had them on the Combine. I just didn't know he was using them on the server.
Brooks and I are the only ones on the server, so. Haven't seen LMB or Matt or Random for like a month or more.
I did actually say something to Random once this week. So
Oh, did you? He's probably got some girl he's chasing or something. Who knows?
We're probably chasing Buzz, for sure.
That's more important anyway than Farming Simulator.
I guess.
I guess it depends on how old you are.
Yeah, if you're like 12, you might not want to go do that. You might end up in
Yeah,
trouble.
well, I mean, they might want to, but that's probably not a good idea.
Probably not.
Adam's actually on? Really? Asshole.
Definitely not on Discord. Poser.
Didn't we boot him out again? Didn't you boot him out again?
Oh, I did. Oops. Nobody ever told me that.
Yeah, it was that time he came into Discord and then he just sat there and didn't ever say anything for like several hours. You're like, screw that, he's out.
Well, you never said nothing, so.
Yeah, dickhead. Send him an invite.
He still won't get on.
Yeah, he's probably out chasing his stuff too.
Chasing tail. I don't know how long I gotta scroll back to find the goddamn. Oh, there we go. That day he was in here all day. Never said a single word.
I can't say much. I've done that.
Oh, you got that last pass there, yo.
Yo? Yeah, yo.
Oh shit, fence. I'm not paying attention. I just took out the half the corn header.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's alright, we won't forgive you. Hashtag never forget. –
Never, 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 never. You computer noob, Master. You're a computer noob.
I sent him an invite, but he's away at the moment, so he'll have to get back to you on that one.
Wow, where do we go now, Brooks?
Let me look.
Yep, yeah, at least he knows that fact.
Copy that.
We could drop heads real quick and do up 80 and 64.
And 28's beans too, I think.
Okay. Is that yours?
Yeah, well, I'm calling it mine now because no one else is around. I did buy it, so with intentions of just cutting it for something else to do.
Alright, no problem. I'll put it on the list.
How about them Patriots, Adam? How about them Patriots?
Seriously. Sorry to all the guys that are in Snapchat rooting for the Patriots because you live up there. I feel your pain, but I am happy as can be that they lost their first game.
Oh, they lost bad due to the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That guy
Yeah,
I
but
work
the
with
Chiefs
is
don't have a horrible team.
Yeah, the Chiefs are pretty stacked this year for what they have been. But damn, I was so happy. It was like 42 to 21 or 7 or some shit.
Yeah, 27.
Oh god.
All right, so do you want to drop the heads or should we just go grab 37 since it's corn and then we're done with our corn essentially, except for what ran? Well, I guess 72 is corn up there. Damn it.
Whichever. Doesn't matter.
No, I don't care. You want to do something? We can put the other heads on and do some beans. Switch her up. Normally beans wouldn't come the same time, I don't think. I think it's really probably later, but what the hell? Let's do it. Should we take these heads back to the farm?
Makes the most sense to pick up the other ones.
I mean, yeah, we got to go to 34 anyway. We can go that way first when we come back to corn. Pisses me off, makes me think I just need to start a new save game now. The Patriots are going to definitely win some games. I promise you that.
Oh no, I'll always be a Chiefs fan, but that's just because I may or may not live in Kansas. So
I've never been a Chiefs fan, but I'd root for. I would root for anybody besides the Patriots right now. So
I'm just not gonna jump on a bandwagon. Like if it's a Super Bowl or something, I'm on the Patriots side just because, you know, fucking Broncos or some shit like that, you know.
asshole.
I just thought it was funny. I went on there and watched the Snapchat of the game, And it was funny because then they come back and they got the lead, and all the Patriots fans were on Snapchat going crazy. And the next thing you know, there was Snapchats of all the bandwagon people leaving, like all of them. It was so funny. Like, y'all ain't loyal. Bunch of hosers. Yeah, I don't know about that, Adam. You better just know. That'd be the worst goddamn Super Bowl. I wouldn't even watch that.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. Then again, I didn't watch last year's Super Bowl, so. I think it's time for the Lions to go to the Super Bowl.
I think it's time for the Chiefs to go to the Super Bowl. That's just me.
I mean, I like Matthew Stafford, so. Not much of a Lions fan, but Matthew Stafford's pretty good. As long as the Packers or the Patriots don't go, I don't really care. I mean, obviously I want my Broncos to go, but they're probably not even going to hardly win a game this year, so.
Yeah, they kind of fell off. It's kind of over. Dead meme. But oh well, it happens to all of them.
Yeah, but there are some teams that just can't even get there.
Yeah, the Browns. Poor guys.
Vikings.
Yeah. Man, they shit the bed bad though last year. Last season. Vikings, they really had it going there for a while.
That's typical.
Yeah, they always blow it. Chiefs did it.
All Super Bowls in Green Bay this year?
Mm-hmm.
You make too much money out of them if you're going to the Super Bowl.
We probably already bought tickets.
They're still probably, what, $2 or $3 grand at least? It's over on the other side, Brooks.
It doesn't matter if the Packers go, does it? The Super Bowl's in Minnesota no matter what.
I was trying to give you the closer one, so since you were still unhooking your header.
Mark is so wrong. That was not the best Super Bowl. But then again, I guess last year really wasn't that bad. It was good. But they're all hyped up.
I mean, I
AF,
really
so-
wanted Atlanta to win just because obviously I didn't want the Patriots to win, and they should have won, but apparently they choke. Or completely change their play style and then let the Patriots win.
Yeah, they really shit the bed too last that Super Bowl. They could have got her done. Yeah, college football is pretty good. I like watching college football.
I've never gotten into college football, but I'd kind of like to. Go Vols for that. I would. That's where I would go. Not Florida, not Alabama.
I've got an invitation open into the stadium.
For what?
Yeah, into the ball stadium.
I know, but for what?
Any of their games.
Janitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. From
Do you have the speed on my combine, not yours?
how would I have a different speed? It's the same combine with different wheels.
I know, that's why
That's what I'm wondering. My wheels are spinning, but I'm not moving very fast. It's got to be my front tire setup somehow.
Are they different heights?
Yeah, they could be. I'm sure they are. I need to set that back and then scale the
Well,
wheels
he
down.
has tracks, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's easy to see run tracks, but that could be it. Tracks are fucked.
I don't know where the approach is for this. Maybe up on the farm? Man, I thought resetting the server would fix this.
I'm just praying for anybody that's down there in Florida, homie. Like, damn.
Ah, we're gonna be getting that too.
Like, fuck that. So did it switch paths? Now it's like
A little.
really fucking shit up. It's pretty hard to say Hillbilly Deluxe isn't the best country song out there because that shit's good.
The reel's still backwards. I thought I had that fixed. Unless maybe it's not the header itself, but
That's the tip jar, Adam. He's a stripper.
yeah, tip jar. You didn't know that?
Pitch in, buddy beans.
Or follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, and you get to drop a thing in the cup. Fill the cup up. God, it's like you don't even know anything about streaming. It's all about viewer engagement. Okay, maybe not, but I don't know. It's for bits too. You can put bits in it, but you have to. I think you have to buy those. I don't know.
I think Adam should name his trucks Black Denim and Chrome. That's just me.
Well, you can't put a tip in the tip jar if you're already subscribed. It's for new subscribers.
Well, that's bullshit. I'm a loyal tipper, okay?
Well, then get some bits and put the bits in there. I don't know how you
Some
get
bits. The fuck's
Yeah,
a
there's.
bit?
Well, it's on Twitch. You have to go over to Twitch and not YouTube.
Like a drill bit?
No, bits. Well, yeah,
Shit.
maybe.
Shut up, Adam. I was the first. Dummy. No, Dusty probably was, to be honest.
yield on this field isn't too good either.
I wasn't expecting it to be, really. Just bought it, so there's nothing been done to it.
But I wondered if, since it was computer controlled.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of why I bought it, because I was curious, but I wasn't getting my hopes up for it.
Adam's ready to start hauling some silage.
You can haul your silage.
Yeah, you homo. Keep saying that, Bryce. Keep saying that. I wish I was back in high school.
If I drive anything, it's gonna be the damn chopper, not a stupid truck. Although hauling silage might be kind of fun. I got a real job, so I can't just leave it now.
I'll come drive it, Adam. How much you pay? That's the problem.
Even this head actually is up higher than I thought it was. Yeah, we gotta do some wheel work. Texas is gonna hate me because then he's gonna have to retexture these things.
Why?
So I'm gonna have to cut out the center a little more, make it a little less sidewall, so I can make sure the rim stays 46. I guess that is if what I've got on here is actually 46, like what Giant says it is. Bryce, I'm an IT guy. I'm systems administrator.
Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
I don't normally have to do that. I take care of our company servers. Yeah, this yield is actually way worse, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure it's worth cutting.
This could be like what they had at home this year.
If I got paid to do that, Adam, hell would. But so far, finding paying jobs for the drone is few and far between. Not that I have a whole lot of time to focus on that.
And that's the thing, I have a drone, but I don't have time.
Oh, must be nice. We'll see you later, Bryce.
$25%.
Well, I'm at 25%.
God damn, you guys been harvesting for a minute.
Yeah,
5
this
bushels
yield's
the acre.
horrible. I'm seriously think this is not worth messing with.
Okay.
You'll get a
I mean,
day
I'd like to
one,
play with the
put it
field
under.
because the field's pretty cool, but between that and the stupid haze,
You go in that bitch.
could probably just call it a night.
We've been going for an hour and a half.
I need to fix this combine or do something with it so it works right again. We gotta figure out this save game shit.
This Mac looks really good, just all black for some reason. Like I haven't ever taken a screenshot of it all black, I don't think, but it's pretty goddamn killer. Like damn, I'm sitting here looking at it now, and it's like yeah, yeah.
Why is this header not cut at the very edge of it like it's supposed to? Stupid giant. Are you setting GPS course for every side?
No, I haven't changed it.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could have just a whole day, start to finish, of just nothing to do. But no. I wake up and feed fucking cattle every morning.
I was gonna say, you have cows, that'll never be the case.
Literally. I hate fucking cows. I fucking hate it. Like, I hate the fact that I wake up every morning and I do shit that I hate. Every day. Shit that I hate. I hate it. That is a pretty sweet shaped field though.
The animations are messed up on the soybeans in this header. Yeah, let's just run them home. There's no point in wasting our time for 30% for an entire round of this size field. If we get bored, we can come back and do it, I suppose, but I'm tired of looking at this haze and not a nice clear screen, too. Did yours ever clear up?
Nope.
Oh yeah, cause I could look at yours. Not sure why there, Mark.
Need some LSWs on my Claas chopper.
Yes, yes, we do. Might just have to put them on there once we get the right one, or get them fixed up.
Hell, I just put those on there and scale them. Screw it. YOLO.
Yeah, but then you don't end up with a 46-inch rim is the problem, because that's what I already did that the first time, and then I was like, this sucks, it doesn't look right.
Yeah, I think you need to cut some out of here. And those do look a little bit like they got too much sidewall.
Yeah, it's because I've already scaled them down some to fit what I've got. Yeah. And I think the whole thing, my dimensions are right, but Giant isn't quite scaled proportionally or something.
Yeah, I think your combine set, because that, I mean, that MacDon header, they're up there in real life, but I think that's a little too much up there. Like, that header is way up there whenever it's lifted up. Way up there.
I don't know. This seems about right for the header.
Maybe it's just because you got the reel let all the way down. Brooks over here taking the header off and pulling it like he's all professional.
Me too, man. Me too. I'm professional. We just don't drop the headers for everything.
The tip jar is looking pretty weak. You need to
yeah.
Get your viewers up there now.
No one's there subscribing to me.
Viewers are failing you.
It's alright. Pretty
wives,
boring stream
kids,
tonight.
Tell your kids.
I will say the flashers flashing in this hazy looking environment looks pretty cool.
Hey, Combine's finally dirty.
You dump your beans in the truck over here?
No, I didn't yet.
Such a sad field.
Somebody needs to space them back tires out on that track combine.
Why is that?
We need some wheel spacers on there. Get them babies out where the middle of the tread lines up with the outside of the tracks. Yeah, buddy. Get that stance.
Pretty sure they do.
I don't know, I was just looking at it from the angle you was looking at it. Where it was shown.
There, how's that?
Still ain't wide enough. Maybe it's just because they're big ass tires. That might be it.
Should be same size tires this is essentially. Does the LSW, just Michelin versus Goodyear.
Are those the...
These are 850s.
The front tires, did you end up beveling the tread on them? Or are those the back tires? The back tires.
The back tires are not beveled. Yeah, they're ready. Tex has them. I just don't think he's got them done yet.
Yeah, figures.
I mean, they look kind of cool without the beveled edge, but it's not real.
They look like a dude with Liberty spikes.
Yes.
That's the first thing that comes to mind. It's like, damn.
Well, alright, so I gotta scale down these tires, but I don't really want to lose my rim size, so I gotta chop out some, I think, of the center.
Yeah, I think I'd just go in and select a... I don't know how big your faces are going around there, but basically one face from the inside. Or something along those lines, like grab the edges and scale them up. Get it down to where you like it. You know, it might help. Do they have deformation on them?
I don't know.
If the tire deformation worked, it might change that.
No, I guess, no, I did not put that on there.
But that's all the higher it'll pick that header up?
Yeah, these corn heads will not pick up, and then, I mean, with the track version, it's even worse. I have no idea why.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, the tracked one's just because it's slouched.
Yeah, it is slouched a little
long
versus
ways compared to the
what I got.
wheeled
Cause
oh, Brooks almost hit that damn telephone pole. I seen that. Okay, whack that baby.
take off that auger.
Coming out of your paycheck.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call that a night for the stream. Sorry it was a little shorter than normal. This frickin' haze is pissing me off looking at it, so gotta figure out how to fix that. Anyway, we will chat with y'all later and see y'all later and whatever. Say what?
Sure it's not just fog?
Yeah, Brooks had it. Brooks was clear yesterday, or the other day when we were streaming. It was clear for him.
I
mean, we could fast forward normally and see if it clears out. 'Cause, I mean, it does say it's cloudy, but...
Yeah, I think that's just fog. Is it early morning?
No, it's 10:30.
In the morning, though?
Yeah.
I mean, that might be. I think I'd go a little past noon, and if it don't clear up then you're fucked. God, that case combine looks good. That tracked one looks so good.
Yeah, I do like this tracked one. I don't know why it slouches so bad with this corn header on it, but... there must be some weight to this header or something that's built into it, the mass.
Does it sit level unhooked?
I think so.
Damn.
It sits way more level than that. I don't know, unless I messed it up putting the other tires on there, maybe that messed it up. Since it's the same mod. Although that's all configured within your wheel configuration, so it shouldn't affect it.
Yeah, it's a hitter. But I mean, it's lifted on the same height, basically. It's just the fact that the track don't slouch so bad. Yeah, I don't know what you're going on. That might be Seasons mod fucking up.
Yeah, I think it is, because I was super fast forwarded the other day to get, so we can get into corn harvest.
There it goes. Now it's clearing up. No, not really. Haze is still kind of there, huh?
Yeah, it's clearing up for me some.
The fog's still there for Dusty. It's just now it's bright out.
Yeah, I don't. It is what it is at this point. I think I'm pretty sure we just messed it up pretty big time by fast forwarding like that. Maybe because it needs to catch up. I don't know if you just need to sit here and let it catch up to itself or not. Oh well, I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. We will catch you guys later. Did you save it, Brooks? I got it. Everybody have a good night, and we will see you next time.